Hello everybody, it's Derek Freeze, and today I bought a fan I've been meaning to buy for a few years now. This is a Lasko 1850. This is a part of the Performance series of fans. It's also part of the Cyclone series. Yet this product nowhere. On this box, this thing literally has no mention of the Cyclone name. It is still part of the series. This one is in the gray and silver color scheme. I believe Lasko made a version of this that was in the tan and gold color scheme. I would have liked to get that one, but couldn't really find it. This one was at my Ace Hardware. I paid a whopping 60 beans for it. I typically don't pay that much for a fan. I don't like spending a lot of money on fans, and I don't really like buying fans new. But this was the last fan there that was on stock. I don't have many pedestal fans. The pedestal fan I was using in my the fan I was using in my living room was not in good shape. I made a video of it prior to this one, and my uncle needs a better quality fan, so I was gonna give that one to him and then use this one for my own personal use. And pretty much, yeah. My one gripe with this is I'm afraid it might be a bit too powerful for my living room, but yeah. This fan was not cheap, like I said. It's the most I've ever spent on a fan, which is kind of surprising. So, yeah. I guess we'll get to the unboxing. This is a Elegance and Performance series, as they say, but it's pretty much just a Performance series. Because it has the digital controls. This was the more higher-end fan that Lasko was selling. Just noticed here in this picture that there's a early 2000s cordless phone there on the box. Looks like it's in a hotel room. I believe these are held on with glue. Last time I did this, I got a bunch of, well, let me see if I have, we gotta just get the screwdriver up in here. Flathead would be better, but okay, it's a bit of a pain to do, but it's getting there. Here it is. Actually, no, it's a white and silver. I actually like that. It has like the speckly silver blades. This is pretty much just like the blade that's on my 2005 Weather Shield. Really nice. We have our owner's manual, other informations. It has the leaf pattern on the front grille. I've always liked that pattern, so that's another reason that drew me to this model. We have the pole here. This is boxed the same way as the Cyclone series was. Very little waste product in this box too, which is kind of nice. Just open that. What you're going to do is just unscrew this here, push this piece here down. I think you just push this into the base here. Probably going to add some hot glue in there to keep that from coming out. Just screw that in. Right here is the cardboard. We have the power head. Looks like it's just a rubber band on the bottom of that. I'm just going to keep this rubber band and just shove it down the hole here in the center for no reason. So I do that. The jumper is going to pull it inside out. I don't see the remote. I don't order a remote sack. It's going to be a bit awkward. So it's this. And then that comes off here for the front with the bubble wrap. There's no screw here, so it looks like this just... So that's just comes together like that. We have one twist tie here. This looks like, so this one has a 4-hour timer on it. I can't remember how the timers on these work. I used to have a 20-inch Performance Series stand fan. I really like that fan. I wish I would have kept it, but that one had. That one I ended up throwing out because at the time I got a bunch of stuff and I didn't really want to keep that fan around anymore because it wasn't really in the best of shape. I kind of wish I still had that fan, and that was another reason why I bought this one, because I really did enjoy that fan. That one had the metal grill set on it, but it had the same control panel. Keep these wire ties here. This version's a bit later, so it won't have the little beep whenever you press the button. The Performance Series I had, it did do that. I don't know if I'm going to keep all of the owner's manual information and things. Right here's the, oh, yeah, here's the remote. The remote looks to be silver. Open the bag. Ow. Trying not to do it with my injured hand, but there, it's really irritating now. Here's the remote. I don't believe the batteries are included. It has like a little piece of Velcro here, so I guess your intention is to Velcro it somewhere or onto the fan. It's like a grayish color, it's not actually silver. The older fans, the remotes were a lot bigger on those, but it should work because they all use the same control board. You have the blade cap, you have the grill. Just inspect the grill quickly. Here's, and it's right here is a bit of a molding error. These Laskos are notorious for having molding error. Grills on these are actually surprisingly well made. I've actually yet to remove the base from the box, but I'm just going to keep it there for the fun of it. Nice and free. Make sure the oscillations are off. Get our blade. Bearings on this are really good out of the box. I'm surprised. Screw on our blade cap. I like how this fan looks already. I don't even have the grill on it yet. Looks pretty nice. Even, I really like how these look without the front grills on. I'll mention that. I'll probably clean up a lot of the wasted stuff. Still has the older looking motor housing. Oh, bit of shipping damage. Motor housing is a bit cracked. I just noticed that. These fans aren't packaged very well if you didn't notice already. It has a newer Lasko logo on it, which is popping out. Probably fit in there much better if the molding was, if they did a better job with the molding. Good work, Lasko. Quality control on these isn't the best. I'm not going to return this fan because of a bit of damage on the motor housing. The grills on these come on and off of the fans really easy right away. So here's the fan all put together. I'm going to run the cord over to it. Do not hear a beep. And I'm doing initial tests. Actually, we'll get this out of the box here. Stamp this over here. And its packing materials out of the way. I'll test it right here. Set up on. And this is kind of like what I didn't want. The low speed on this is really powerful. This is, I think, this was the version I think came after the 1880. This is kind of like the replacement for that fan. At least that's what I believe it was for, anyway. Put the jacket back on. We have different colored LEDs for the speeds, which I like. So we have yellow for low, orange for medium, and it should be a red for high. Really strong. I don't think it's anywhere. I don't think it's nearly as powerful as the 16-inch Lasko desk fan. I mean, from the 70s, which I still need to make a video of. It's definitely stronger than a 373 box fan. I will say that. These fans are pretty underrated. I feel like these fans deserve a bit more attention. Pretty much any of these larger than 16-inch plastic or Lasko pedestal fans, these are really good quality fans. They only have 3 timer settings. It's a green LED. Nice fresh burnt smell. Oscillations on. These have slow oscillations. Really nice looking fan, I will say. Turn off the lights so you can see the LEDs on the control panel. Don't trip on anything. So that's what the LEDs look like. It looks like the speed LED's a lot brighter. The LEDs can't be turned off, but I honestly don't mind them. This is going to be used in my living room. There's a bunch of other electronics there with pilot lights and stuff on them, so it's not really a big deal. Go down to the medium. Center that. These fans aren't that quiet, but the performance on them is really good. Sounds just like the 20-inch one I had. I think this is an 18-inch. Yeah, model 1850. I'm going to keep the box because I might decide to keep it in storage. I might store like one of my wind machines in there because it looks like it will fit a wind machine. The video's already 12 minutes long. Wow. The oscillations, I'll center it. I'll center this after that. Besides the little dash on the motor housing, this thing is actually in really good shape. Fine. I think expect the bearings on this one to be really good. It's going to take a bit of breaking in, but yeah. Here's my Lasko 1850 stand fan. Thank you very much for watching, and keep the breeze.